Yeah, that doesn't count for me as one. That is Voodoo Brother right here on the Classic Metal Show with a tune called Cunt.
Not at all.
Oh, is that not what it's called?
No.
Well, that doesn't count either. I just misspoke.
Yeah, sure.
What is that called? Terrible?
My Own Life.
My Own Life? Oh, whatever. I call it Cunt.
I don't write the lyrics.
Jay writes good lyrics, man.
Yeah.
You know, tear my fucking arm off!
Well, Steve Jackson 2K says it sucks.
He doesn't like it?
No, apparently not.
Whatever. Steve likes fucking Warrant, faggot. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. It is me, Chris Aiken. Neely bitched out once again, so I am here taking over the show. Actually, Neely's making headline news as we speak. For people that didn't notice today, Dokken and Rat were on a plane, and they had to make an emergency landing, and Neely is on site to get the exclusive interview, so he will be checking in with us later. He's actually out at wherever the fuck that concert is tonight. It's, what is it, Rat and Dokken and Lita Ford and Sebastian Bach and Warrant and blah, blah, blah. Bunches of shit. Look, you guys are all in the chat room. Maybe I should get in the chat room.
What song was playing when the plane went down? Too soon?
Alone Again?
Oh.
Dude, Ryan in the chat room says that Neely's eating some V pussy.
Is he eating some V? No, V's not there.
Ugh.
Although the rumor has it that the V and the me might be in Chicago next week to do the show live.
Really?
There is a rumor that the V might be there, and she asked me to come and that she would sit on my lap while she does the show. And I'm like, those big giant titties in my face? Yes.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I will make the venture for the V's titties. No question.
Don't forget to get Gino's Pizza, because it was awesome.
Yeah, except I won't be doing that. I won't be driving 5 hours out of my way, man.
You're a dumbass. That pizza was fucking great, and you're
Whatever.
wrong.
I'll go with $10 pizza and fucking $20 pussy, and I'm good.
Well, you're a big fat guy, so you're not very selective. That doesn't
You're
surprise
right.
me.
You know, it's just like, you don't care.
If it doesn't bite you
Give a
back,
fly
you're taking it down.
Whatever. Cheese, fucking some tomatoes, and some bread. I'm good. That's pizza as far as I'm concerned. Stouffer's fucking French bread. That's LaSalle.
Yeah.
Stouffer's.
Well, that is high class.
That is high.
LaSalle is high class. I brought it again tonight.
I know. I can't believe you brought that shit with
I had to because you had it in the intro. I was like, this will be great. This is perfect timing.
Nice. Well, anyway, we are doing the show live tonight, even though Neely is not here. It's me, Chris Aiken, and I've brought my buddies Curt from the band Voodoo Brother and my long-ago partner in radio that probably none of you fucks remember. But
Oh, yeah, man.
myself and Curt, we used to do a show called Midweek Mayhem for, what, about 2 years?
Yeah, something like that. And then you took off, and I kept it going haphazardly. And
Every once in a
But
while.
also, man, pitriff.com, dude, I can't believe what that's come into.
I
What
know.
that's become, man.
It's pretty crazy. You know, what people don't remember, Curt was in a band 1,005 years ago called Pit. And I liked the name of the website. So when the band broke up, I was quick to swoop in and steal pitriff.com.
Oh, you didn't really steal it. You know, I was there for a while.
Yeah, sure. Everybody's been there for a while, but it's been, but it's kind of grown to where now it does what 800,000 hits a month or some stupid number. Just reading my bullshit, you know, which is cool. So. I'm sure we'll talk about all that fucking history stuff. And as well as Curt, we've got once again returning the mighty John Drake. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Ready to drink some LaSalle.
I know. This is definitely going to be a drinking show. I'm going to tell everybody up front. If you're expecting some quality discussion about music and bands, go away. Just log out of the chat room now. Don't listen.
We can talk Star Wars. We were already talking Star Wars in the chat room.
Yeah, except that's gay and we won't.
No.
Star Wars rules.
Star
you
Wars,
just need to. No, Star Wars is great.
Star Wars
This is why I've got my back turned to you, because I just can't look
Hey,
at
Curt
you. while you
agrees
talk
with
about
me.
it.
Star Wars and Van Halen 3. What else is there?
Hell yeah!
Van Halen 3.
There's
Dude, we
a
were just listening to
fire
Extreme
in
before
the
we went on the air.
hole.
I can listen to Extreme. I can't listen to Van Halen 3. I can't listen to Van Halen 1 anymore after what I saw fucking a couple weeks ago. Jesus God.
I told you, man. I told you.
Did I
Look
still
at
kill
this.
myself for not going?
You should have gone, man. It was great to see Eddie and then fucking not see David and then walk out on
Yeah.
him.
You know what's funny about that, dude? Like,
What?
I know you guys had talked about it, but I went and I was at work. I'm doing like a project, so I went on YouTube and I found someone had YouTubed like the entire show we were at.
Sure.
So I was listening to it like while I'm working. I actually turned it off halfway through because it was like, I mean, his voice is just so goddamn bad.
He's
I was
awful.
like, oh my god, if I hadn't been singing my ass off that whole time, I might have done what you guys did and just it would. Oh my god, was that bad?
Have you seen his latest YouTube video?
The tour one, like thanks for a good tour.
No, the one where he's golfing, but he's using guns.
No.
Yeah, look that up later. It's his latest video blog.
He's golfing,
Dude.
but he's using guns.
Right. He says, I make my own holes.
Yeah, I'll bet he does.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he certainly didn't make his own voice. He was awful. I mean, God, dude, he got to I'll wait, and we were like, we won't, and we fucking bolted, man. It was like, fuck
Dude,
this.
when did you write that one?
I didn't, dude. That's honestly, that's honestly.
Bust it out.
You sure?
No, I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't write it. That's actually when we fucking left. Was during I'll wait.
He's got a page of one-liners
Yeah,
waiting over
yeah,
there.
exactly.
He's gonna steer the conversation in a certain direction just to
No.
use them.
If I'm going to use my one-liner list, I'm going to go for the Kiss buying a fucking Arena League football team this week.
That was pretty funny. You rattled off like 8 of them right away in the first email yesterday.
Who's their physician? Oh, they're calling Dr. Love, of course. When they don't make the playoffs, what happens? Well, all their fans' tears are falling. Hey, try the veal. Fucking horrendous. But yeah, we've got a lot of shit going on tonight. We're going to, it looks like, and I don't know yet, but Neely's been texting me pretty much nonstop most of the day. Looks like we're definitely going to have Jimmy DeGrasso from Dokken and Megadeth and Y&T and about a billion other bands. He's going to be calling in at some point just to shoot the shit. And my buddy Sean McNabb from Dokken and Sons of Anarchy is going to be probably calling us to talk about the plane crash or the almost plane crash. Don might call in. Neely was telling me that that maybe one of the guys from Warrant might be calling in to talk about that stupid twat Jennifer that fucking told us that we're no longer allowed to speak of Warrant. So we might actually speak to Warrant about not speaking about Warrant.
Is that a bad thing?
It's not a terrible thing, you know. But as far as I'm concerned, fucking Warrant is buried in a hole somewhere in fucking South Ohio. So, I mean, Warrant pretty much died a while ago. Although I like Robert Mason, who's the new singer. You know, he was good in Lynch Mob and Big Cock and everything else that he's been in. So, but yeah, we might talk to Warrant. We might talk to Lita Ford tonight. Don Dokken might call in tonight. I don't know who all. Neely's been texting me nonstop. Can you make time for fucking Don Dokken? Can you make time for this? Can you make time for... I'm like, yeah, dude, whatever. You know, we'll do it. I don't give a fuck. So we will be doing that, as well as we will be featuring an interview with the band Havoc, which is, as many of you know, one of my favorite bands out there as a thrash band. Havoc has a brand new album called Unnatural Selection it's available now. They're out on tour. And I caught up yesterday with drummer Pete Weber, who's a real fucking bundle of energy, as you guys will hear. He's
Is that said sarcastically, I assume?
Yeah, he's a real talker in the
Oh, boy.
10 minutes of interview that you're going to get because he had nothing to say. But,
14 questions in 10 minutes.
yeah, that's about what it is. So, but nice enough guy, and I don't give a fuck if he talks or not. I'm a total fan of this band Havoc, and you know, as a thrash fan, as an Exodus and Anthrax and Testament fan, Havoc is like the new wave of it. So we'll talk to Pete, and in about a half hour I'll get that out of the way so that we clear the decks for other shit. And and we're gonna drink heavily here. So I hope
you guys are. I'm not.
I most certainly am.
You will.
Oh, no, I won't.
Oh, you will.
That drive home in Oakwood is a fucking pisser, man. Those cops are dicks.
Yeah,
that terrifies me.
And since I'm pushing you out the fucking door, here
right.
you have to leave.
Shut up.
You have to
leave.
leave.
We go with that crap again. Some of us actually operate on the somewhat normal schedule, unlike you, dude.
What?
Hey, I do.
You can get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go home?
I'll never go back to sleep until the nighttime. Then I'll be fucking tired.
So you'll get a real good night's sleep the next day.
So what? It's all good. Curt will share this fucking weed that he's got with him, and or not weed. What is this shit that you have?
It's Jim Beam Ghost.
Oh, this. What is this thing called?
You're pointing at my cell phone. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, these fuckers know that there's a good chance of fucking pot smoking tonight. Or pot inhaling, because there's no smoke with this thing. I don't know what this thing is that you have, this fucking inhaler thing, but I'm interested to see.
Yeah, what is that? Like you have your bass rigged up to smoke weed through your bass, and now you've got like a weird inhaler. Do you ever just like roll up a J and like do it old school? Are you like the fucking Mr. Wizard of pot smoking?
Huh?
What? Pot smoke? Me?
Who? Huh?
I love potheads that don't fucking admit that they're potheads.
Who?
Yeah. Well, Curt will not be smoking pot tonight.
No. No.
But I think we could probably tell some pot stories that he might have heard.
No, probably not.
that he might have heard.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so.
You know,
All right,
and
whatever.
That involved me and my hands on the back of a car.
My car. Oh, yeah, that's right.
We could share that story.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
I have not heard this.
Oh, yeah. This is quite the story.
Great.
But, yeah, we'll get some shit rolling. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. But I think for now, since I need a beer desperately, because it's been like 5 minutes since I had one, I think we're going to play a couple of tunes, 2-3 tunes, and we will get rolling. Let's see. I actually was fucking somewhat proactive and programmed up music, so... yeah, all right.
As you do it right on the air, there you go.
Why not? I don't give a fuck. You know, this is an off show.
I was like right in the mic. He's like, you couldn't just aim it another way or something.
Ah,
This is gonna be like the bodily function show. We'll be farting and burping in the mics and shit, like scratching our balls or something.
all the good stuff coming here on the Classic Metal Show. And speaking of the good stuff, for those of you that like classic metal, this will be one that you have not heard, more than likely. This is brand new stuff from Tesla. Just came out this week. It's a song from an album that allegedly they are going to be releasing in early 2014. And Dave Rude from Tesla is going to be actually on the show in about 3 weeks, it looks like he's going to be calling in. But for now, we're going to play his new stuff as well as Tesla's. This is brand new stuff. It is Taste My Pain. This is brand new Tesla right here. Anybody?
On your Classic Metal Show.